Hey guys, Buddy here from Bert's Garage. Want to go over a couple things today. I did get a chance to shoot some paint on my fenders this past weekend. I'm still working on the hood. Which is pretty amazing. That's where we stand today. Got a couple little areas I'm going to work on, little blemishes in the paint, and I'll walk you around and show you a couple things real quick. The fenders, I got a little bit of striping right here, so I want to do a blend over this when I get ready to paint, probably tomorrow. But the rest of the fender turned out really good. The areas that I worked on turned out good. There's a little area here that I want to wet sand a little bit before I spray it again. I worked on around the where the radio antenna goes, and that turned out pretty good. This fender, I think it looks pretty good. There's a little area right here that's a little raised. I'm not sure if I'm going to mess with it or not. And there also is a couple little, I got some dirt right through here, so I'm going to wet sand this. The hood is looking really good, slick, really slick, so I think I'll be able to shoot this tomorrow. Those, go over the car again. Got the car sort of covered up. I want to go over that. These areas, I've redone all these areas. I want to wipe everything down nice, so everything's nice and smooth and clean, and then I'm going to tape everything. I also redid the valance, the front valance here. I want to put another coat on this after I wet sand it, but that's not looking too bad either. And then I'm going to be able to clear coat it this week, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 3 or 4 days to get really hardened up and everything, so I could start putting things back together hopefully next week. So you can see where I didn't have the fan set on the spray gun properly, so it wasn't spraying nice and smooth like it did over there. So I do want to show you my hard top that I got. Bear with me. There's my new hardtop, which is missing the windows, which I found online. I can get those from England. Beamer Brothers makes all of this, and so that's going to be painted. Probably going to go with a British white. I think they call it Heritage White, which would probably be the color I'll go with. So stand by, and I'll give you an update a little later this week. Thanks. Good morning, everybody. Buddy here from Bert's Garage. We're going to try to get everything painted today and clear coated. So come along with me and let's see what we can get done today. I'm going to go over everything and make sure we don't have any sanding errors. I see a little place on the hood that I want to check on. The fenders look pretty good, so we're going to try to shoot most of it inside, but I'll put it on time lapse so you don't have to sit here and just watch this, and then I'll show you the final results later. Okay, so thanks for following along, and get right back with you. All right, here we go. Got the clear coat on, got the base coat. Had a little problem with this area. I'm going to sand it and shoot another coat of clear. A little bit of orange peel, but I've got some sandpaper, so I'm going to do some sanding on this tomorrow. Hood didn't turn out too bad. It's got a little bit of orange peel, but once I sand it with 2000 grit, it's going to be fine. But overall, we got the paint on. Once I figured out I had the wrong setting on my gun. So nice and shiny, nice protected clear coat. I'm going to put another coat on tomorrow and get this a little bit level. I did have the gun was dripping, so I got a couple spots that I've got to sand down. Here's a little place right here. I'll have to sand this down, and then I'll just shoot some clear over top of it. Fenders turned out pretty decent. I've got a run in this one right here, not a big run, but a little run. But I'm going to put some clear. Here's a little drop, and there's another drop there for the clear. It was leaking from my gun. I don't know why. So that's what I'm going to work on tomorrow and get another coat of clear on. That'll probably be a total of probably 2.5 coats of clear. But didn't turn out too bad for a rookie. You know, some areas that I just didn't feel like keep working on it. Just got, you know, eventually you got to get to the end of it. So I've got some sanding to do and some and then put another coat of clear on it. But doors fit really good. Most of the areas turned out really good. Some areas I'll wet sand, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. So I want to give you guys an update. So stand by and I'll update you when I get a little farther along. Thanks.